For decades, the deal was simple. Put your head down, get the degree, and a stable career automatically follows. But today, millions of graduates who did everything right are sitting at home or working jobs where they earn about the same as an unskilled laborer. The gap between holding a credential and holding a job offer has widened because the logic of the job market has moved in a direction college curricula haven't followed. In the next 8 minutes, we are going to look at the mathematical reasons behind this hiring crisis, and more importantly, show you exactly how to reallocate your time to actually get hired. Approaching the degree as a baseline filter rather than a differentiator allows us to map a more effective way to spend your time, one that focuses on what makes you stand out, rather than what just lets you in. To understand why this is happening, we have to look at the scale of the Indian job market as a mathematical certainty, rather than a personal failing. Data from the International Labor Organization shows graduate unemployment sitting at 29.1%, 9 times higher than people with no formal education. According to the India Skills Report, 44% of all graduates are considered unprepared for the workforce by employers. It comes down to a mismatch of supply and demand. India produces roughly 15 lakh engineering graduates every single year, but there are only 2.5 lakh jobs available in the core industries they trained for. That bottleneck leaves us with a startling reality. 85% of engineers in India are currently unplaced in this exact hiring cycle. When millions of people chase the exact same narrow set of jobs, armed with the exact same credentials, the degree cancels itself out. You simply cannot stand out on paper alone anymore. So if the macroeconomics are stacked against you, the immediate question becomes, how should you actually spend your limited time right now? This quadrant chart maps your choices based on time invested versus actual employability impact. Let's map what happens when you spend roughly 250 hours grinding to push your GPA from a 7.5 to an 8.2. It takes massive effort, but barely moves the needle for employers. That marginal grade bump is often invisible because 60 to 89% of resumes are now filtered out by AI systems. These systems are scanning for applied technical keywords, not a higher decimal point on your transcript. Then there's the certification illusion, spending hours stacking passive online course badges on your profile. Recruiters often discount these certificates. They look nice, but they provide a false sense of security and fail to demonstrate real competency in a technical interview. Compare that to spending just 50 hours building one tangible, deployed project with actual users. This works because a deployed project gives an employer verifiable evidence of problem solving. It is something they can actually click on, test, and evaluate. Optimizing solely for academics is a misallocation of your time. Your highest return on investment is building undeniable proof that you can do the work. Companies used to hire freshers with the expectation of spending 1 to 2 years training them on the job. AI has entered this equation by automating the basic coding, routine testing, and simple data analysis tasks that juniors used to handle. This shift has removed the learning curve job, the traditional training ground where graduates were once allowed to make mistakes while learning. If you show up to an interview requiring extensive corporate training before you can contribute, you are currently viewed as a net negative asset. AI has shortened the timeline for reaching professional competence. You are now expected to arrive with the skills to contribute immediately, rather than waiting for a company to teach them to you. The primary logic of hiring has flipped. Employers are now asking, "What have you built?" long before they ask, "What did you study?" LinkedIn data backs this up, showing that 73% of Indian companies now prioritize demonstrable skills over academic degrees when deciding who to hire. Proof of work means building a specific solution to a real-world problem. Think custom data pipeline, not a generic weather app tutorial. Expect your first project to look amateurish. Expect it to get rejected. That is a normal part of the process. Early, amateurish evidence produced today mathematically outperforms perfect evidence that you wait until next year to create. If you are currently a student, stop chasing marginal GPA bumps. Your mandate is to build one real project this week. This flowchart maps out the alternatives. If you are a frustrated job seeker submitting resumes into a void, pivot toward acquiring applied high-income skills like AWS cloud computing or cybersecurity. The financial difference is stark. Generic graduates frequently earn less than 25,000 rupees a month, while these specific skills command significant market premiums. If you are pre-college or still deciding your major, evaluate your options based on strict criteria. Does this field reward portfolios and proof of work, or does it rely entirely on credential gatekeeping? And if you realize the 4-year university path is the wrong fit for you entirely, skilled trades offer an AI-resistant alternative that lets you bypass the corporate filter altogether. Every single month you delay taking action, another 150,000 graduates enter the exact same competitive pool you are currently treading water in. Keep your degree. Just stop acting like the degree is enough. The modern economy does not reward those who wait to feel perfectly ready. It rewards those who step out of line and build proof first. This is Siddhant Mende. He's 27 years old, he has an engineering degree, and he currently works at a construction site. He earns the same daily wage as a landless farm laborer. Looking at his own life, he says it feels like his education didn't matter at all. Siddhant is living the failure of a promise made to millions of Indian students. Study hard, get the degree, and your future is guaranteed. The data from the International Labor Organization reveals a specific, harsh reality. Graduate unemployment in India has hit 29.1%. That is 9 times higher than the unemployment rate for people with no formal education. This doesn't mean your degree is a piece of trash, but it does mean the rules have changed, and the old reliance on a diploma is no longer a safe strategy. If you are counting on a degree alone to secure your career, you are following a map for a world that no longer exists. The problem begins with the sheer volume of graduates. In India, this pipeline is pushed by parental expectations and social pressure rather than what the economy actually needs. 15 lakh engineers graduate in India every year. Out of that massive group, only 1 in 6 finds a job in the core industry they trained for. This highlighted block represents the 85% of engineers left entirely unplaced in the current hiring cycle. Here is the contradiction. While millions are looking for work, 80% of Indian companies say they have open vacancies they simply cannot fill. The issue is a lack of readiness. Research shows 96.2% of engineering graduates lack the practical skills required to work at a software startup. Former Infosys CFO Mohandas Pai has confirmed this across the industry. The universal experience is that graduates require months of expensive training before they can do the job they were supposedly degreed for. The market isn't missing jobs. It's missing candidates who can actually perform the tasks universities aren't teaching. For a long time, companies accepted this. They would hire graduates based on their grades and spend a year or two teaching them how to be productive. AI has ended that grace period. It now handles the basic coding, testing, and entry-level analysis that freshers used to learn on. Because AI does the simple work instantly, the learning curve job is disappearing. Employers now expect you to arrive job-ready on day 1 with no margin for training. Even getting your foot in the door is harder. Most resumes are now screened by AI software before a human ever sees them. The filter is brutal. This funnel shows how 89% of traditional degree-only resumes are instantly discarded by the system for lacking specific, proven skills. AI has removed the entry-level buffer zone that previously made a degree sufficient. It effectively eliminated the apprenticeship phase of the corporate world. The 2026 job market operates on a new formula. Your degree plus your proof of work equals a job. LinkedIn's data shows this shift in real time. 73% of Indian companies now prioritize demonstrable skills over academic degrees when they hire. Proof of work isn't another certificate you can collect by watching videos. Recruiters can tell the difference between someone who watched a course and someone who built a solution. Stop spending 250 hours trying to move your GPA from a 7.5 to an 8.2. Take a fraction of that time to build one real project. Solve a genuine problem for a local business or create a tool for a real user. A certificate proves you can listen to a lecture. A project proves you can solve a problem in the real world. This shift creates a path for anyone willing to build. High-income skills like cloud computing or even cybersecurity and skilled physical trades reward what you can do, not where you went to school. But you have to move. Every month you delay, another 150,000 graduates enter the same pool of competition. Don't wait until after your exams to feel ready. The market rewards the person with the best evidence, not the person with the most patience. The old rules are gone. The market now rewards undeniable evidence of your value, and you need to start building that evidence today.